What's up, what's up? DVU day 276, chilling in the new dorm. That's right, I'm going to show you a picture later. We got Izzy over there, rocking his Cap America. And we got my boy, Randy LaPlatte, chilling.
What's up?
Yeah. But today was good, man. We finished the drive up here. Or no, we did that yesterday. But we checked in at 1, got all the stuff taken care of, moved into the dorm. That was a little process, but it was all good. And then 3 o'clock came around. We had to go through the initiation and get all the paperwork done and getting laptops, you know, that college school stuff. So knocked that out pretty quick. And then after that, we went out to go see Coach over by the field. Checked him out, had a good little talk. Saw some teammates. My boy Nick Cavello came over, gave me a big giant hug. So it's cool seeing him again, and just cool seeing everybody else too. At lunch, we had lunch with our family at 5 with a bunch of other new students. And then after that, we went snow tubing. I got some video of it. I'm gonna try and post it later. But it was pretty good for being in the snow for the first time. You know, going down a tube, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't even cold either with the stuff we had bundled up. We had some snow pants. Believe it or not, they make pants that are designed to go in the snow. I had no idea there was such thing as snow pants. I had to buy a pair like 2 days before we left.
Really?
Yeah, somebody, a friend from Colorado went snowing or skiing.
That's me, bro.
That's you? He went skiing and said, hey, you got to buy some snow pants. And I was like, okay, that's funny. That's a joke. No, you really got to pack pants for the snow. So they worked out really good, though, because I didn't get a wet butt and I didn't get anything else wet. So
it's like being surprised that they have swimming trunks.
It's not, I mean,
they make trunks for water?
They make clothes for the water?
Yeah, whatever. So anyway, we got some verses for y'all tonight. As usual, January, we've been reading a proverb a day. So today's 18th. I go ahead and picked out a verse in chapter 18. We got Proverb 18, verse 10. It says, "In the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe." You know, I like that verse a lot. It's definitely a verse I'd put under my hat, or eye black. You know, because it's such a good verse. It's talking about, you know, the name of the Lord is righteous. The name of the Lord is like a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. You know, anytime we're in a troubled time, or if we're in just anything in need, you know, God's saying that, like, you know, His name that we can pray to is like a strong tower. You know, the righteous run to it and are safe. So, you know, it just really means a lot to me, that verse, talking about that. You know, if I'm ever in trouble, need, or if I'm having problems with school or baseball or whatever it is, you know, I can just turn to God and He'll be like the strong tower of my life and just kind of like lead me wherever I need to go. But anyway, that's the proverb of the day. But we got the verse, as always, today. We got a really good verse because my boy Randy picked it out. But we got John chapter 15, verse 19. It's a pretty cool verse. In fact, I think you got this tatted on your back, right?
Yeah, it's part of the Not of This World.
Yeah. You think you'd be willing to show that on the DVU?
Yeah.
All right. After I read it, we're going to go ahead and let y'all check out Randy's sweet-looking little tat. It's not really little, though. It's pretty good size. Yeah, so anyway, go ahead and read the verse. It says, "If you belong to the world, it would love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. This is why the world hates you." You know, verses talking about, you know, if you belong to the world, if you live in this life, you know, if haven't been saved by God, you know, it's as if the world will love you because you're not like, you know, because you're like them. But God says He's chosen us out of the world, you know, because we're different. You know, we're like an outcast, you know, almost in the way. And that's not a bad thing. You know, we're called to be different in the world, and we're called to go share God's light, and after we get saved and all that. So anyway, you know, the world's going to hate us, but God says even though we're hated, you know, by those things, you know, we're gonna get blessings in heaven for those who hate us, you know, for the things we do out in His name. So anyway, I love that verse. But anyway, here's your boy Randy and his sweet-looking tat. If you take your shirt off, please. Gracias. Yeah, you're right. So he got NOTW, stands for Not of This World. Pretty sick-looking thing there. He's even got the verse on there too, right? Yeah, I got it. It's in the back right there. So anyway, sweet-looking tat. Anyway, go rap out the name, Not of This World. Pretty cool clothing, right? They got some nice stuff. But DVU day 276. That's a wrap. Y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, double tap buttons. As usual. Yeah, shout out to Snow. That stuff's pretty weird. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a powdery white sand that's moist. Kinda. So anyway, we saw a lot of that today.
Shout out to swimming trunks.
Yeah, shout out to swimming trunks, shout out to Snow. We got any other shout outs? You got any? No, you good?
Sleep, dude.
Shout out to sleep. We're about to get a good little bit of that. So anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow for DVU day 277. Peace out. Get some sweet dreams.